Craig Howie here of Howie Guitars, and I want to give you a rig rundown on this new Phoenix series that I just finished. So a few things that make this guitar special. One is the Pale Moon Ebony fretboard. It's a really rare type of wood to find, and it's pretty difficult to work with, but it's just gorgeous. That's one thing. Another thing is that this is a Phoenix guitar, which means I use something for one part of the guitar that's reused or recycled, something that was going to be thrown away. In the case of this guitar, it was the top, the maple top. They were scraps off of a really nice piece of curly maple that had a bunch of blotches on it, and they were going to be thrown away, and I was able to plane out some of the blotches and get it to match up how I wanted to get this nice finished top here. So another thing that makes this guitar special is the humbuckers. These are Saturday Night Special humbuckers from Seymour Duncan. I love these pickups. They're a vintage output humbucker, but they managed to kind of bridge the gap between kind of a vintage 50s up to where you don't have the super compressed high gain of the more super heavy metal humbuckers. The bridge is pretty hot and pretty beefy, and the neck is a little bit more clear than what you would expect from a normal neck pickup, but together they're just fantastic. So let me run through some sounds here with some effects on to show you what these humbuckers can do. Here we go. Okay, so that's how she sounds with effects on. Now I just want to play it completely clean through my old amp here, plugged straight in, and the sound you're hearing is going right into the microphone of the camera there. I've got everything set to neutral. What you have with this guitar is a volume knob and a tone knob. Then these switches will split each humbucker individually, which I love. You may have noticed when I played Purple Haze, I was in the middle, played with both humbuckers, but I split the neck pickup. So it was basically, you had a single coil up here and a full fat humbucker in the back, which is just a really cool combination. You get some great tones out of it that way, and several other combinations, obviously. So anyway, let me give you an idea of how she sounds. So I'm on the neck right now. Everything's on 10. So you can see a little bit clearer than a normal neck humbucker, but just gorgeous, nice and buttery. Go in the middle. Up on the bridge. the single coil, it's really good for the chicken picking. So I'll split the neck for you. Here's unsplit, split. So you get that nice single coil sound in both positions, and then any kind of combination you want where you have one split and one not when you're in the middle, and of course your tone knob there. So you've got a lot of variations on tone that you can get out of this guitar. Hope you liked the video. Thanks a lot for watching. If you have any questions about this guitar or any other guitars that I build, please get a hold of me at the address below there. I love to talk shop, and I really appreciate you watching the video. Thanks a lot.